The sun rises slowly over my small town in Eastern Europe. It is Sunday morning, and the air feels fresh and cool. I wake up early, excited for the day. Today is market day, and I love going to the Sunday market. The streets are quiet as I step outside my apartment. The sky is soft pink and orange like a painting. A light breeze touches my face, carrying the smell of flowers and earth. I smile and start walking. The market is not far, just a few streets away, but the walk feels special. It is a morning full of promise. My town is old, with narrow streets made of cobblestones. The stones are smooth and shiny from years of footsteps. The houses around me are painted in soft colors, yellow, blue, and white. Some have flowers in pots on their windowsills, red and pink petals bright against the old walls. The air smells clean like rain and grass. I wear my favorite scarf, soft and warm, and my shoes make a quiet sound on the stones. The world feels alive, and I am part of it. As I get closer to the market, the sounds grow louder. I hear voices, laughter, and the clink of coins. The market is in the town square, a wide open space surrounded by tall trees. Their leaves are green, but some are turning yellow and red because autumn is near. The square is busy, filled with people and colors. Stalls line the edges, covered with bright cloths, red, blue, and green. Each stall is like a little world full of things to see, smell, and touch. I take a deep breath and feel my heart lift. The market is a place of joy. The first thing I notice is the smell of fresh bread. It comes from a stall near the entrance where a baker stands with baskets of loaves. The bread is golden, some round, some long, all warm from the oven. The smell is rich and comforting. Like a memory of home, I stop and look at the loaves. Some have seeds on top, others are dusted with flour. The baker's hands are strong and his apron is white, stained with flour. I don't buy anything yet, but I smile at the smell. It makes me feel warm inside. I walk further into the market. The next stall is full of fruits and vegetables. The colors are bright: red apples, yellow lemons, green cucumbers, and purple plums. The fruits shine in the morning sun. Like jewels, I touch an apple, smooth and cool under my fingers. The seller arranges carrots in neat rows, their orange tops bright against the green leaves. There are baskets of strawberries, small and red, with a sweet smell that makes my mouth water. I think of my mother, who loved strawberries. She would buy them every Sunday and make jam. The memory makes me smile. The market feels like a bridge to the past. The sounds of the market are everywhere. Sellers call out, their voices loud and happy. People laugh and talk, their words mixing in the air. I hear the rustle of bags, the clatter of coins, and the soft thud of vegetables being set on tables. A woman nearby carries a basket filled with bread and flowers. Her scarf is colorful, and her steps are quick. An old man walks slowly, his hands holding a bag of potatoes. Children run between the stalls, their laughter bright like the sun. The market is alive, like a song with many voices. I stop at a stall with flowers. The flowers are beautiful, with petals soft and bright. There are roses, red and pink, and daisies, white with yellow centers. The smell is sweet, like spring in a bottle. I touch a rose, its petals soft as silk. The seller, an older woman with kind eyes, arranges the flowers in buckets of water. She wears a green apron and her hands move gently like she is caring for something precious. I think of my grandmother's garden where flowers grew wild. She would pick them and put them in a vase on her table. Flowers make everything better. She said, I understand now. The market is full of small treasures. One stall has jars of honey, golden and thick, glowing in the sunlight. Another has cheese, white and yellow in big rounds. The cheese smells strong, earthy and rich. I see a stall with handmade soap, small bars in colors like pink, green, and lavender. The soap smells of herbs and flowers, clean and fresh. I pick up a bar and hold it to my nose. It reminds me of summer, of fields and warm days. I buy a small bar of lavender soap. Slipping it into my bag, it feels like a little piece of the market. take home. The sun is higher now, and the air is warmer. The market is busier, with more people walking between the stalls. I see families, old people, and young couples. Everyone is here, sharing the same joy. I walk slowly, looking at everything. There's a stall with wooden toys, small cars, animals, and dolls. The wood is smooth, carved with care. I think of my brother, who loved wooden toys when we were children. We would play for hours, building stories with them. The memory is warm, like the sun on my face. I stop at a stall with spices. The air here is full of new smells. Cinnamon, paprika, and something sharp, I don't know. The spices are in small bags, red, yellow, and brown. They look like colors from a painter's palette. I imagine cooking with them, making a warm soup or a sweet cake. My mother used to cook with spices, her kitchen full of rich smells. I buy a small bag of cinnamon. Its smell makes me think of winter, of cozy evenings by the fire. The market is not just about things to buy, it is about feeling alive. The colors, the smells, the sounds, they all mix together like a painting that moves. I feel happy here, part of something bigger. The market is a place where people come together, where stories are shared without words. I see an old woman buying apples. Her hand slow but sure. I see a young boy holding his mother's hand, pointing at a basket of cherries. These moments are small, but they are beautiful. They make the market special. I walk to a corner of the square where a musician plays. His music is soft, played on a small guitar. The notes are gentle, like the breeze. People stop to listen, their faces calm and happy. The music makes the market feel even more alive. I stand for a moment, letting the sound wash over me. It reminds me of festivals in my childhood, when music filled the air and everyone danced. The memory is bright, like the flowers in the market. The sun is warm now, and my bag is heavier with a few small things: soap, cinnamon, and a loaf of bread. I feel full, not just from the things I carry, but from the morning itself. The market is a place of simple joy. It is the smell of bread, the color of apples, the sound of laughter. It is the feeling of being alive, of being part of a town that breathes with stories. I think of my family, my childhood, the people I love. The market holds these memories like a box of treasures. As I walk home, the market sounds fade behind me. The streets are quiet again, but the air still feels fresh. I carry the smells and colors of the market in my mind. My scarf is soft against my neck, and my bag swings gently by my side. The sun is high now, and the sky is blue with a few white clouds. I feel light like a bird. The Sunday market is a gift, a morning that fills my heart. I will come back next week, ready for more smells, more colors, more life. When I reach my apartment, I set my bag on the table. The bread smells warm, and the cinnamon adds a sweet spice to the air. I light a candle and sit by the window, looking out at the town. The market is still there. In my thoughts, I open my notebook and start to write. The words come easily, like the music from the market. I write about the bread, the flowers, the people. I write about the joy of a simple morning. This is my story, and the market is its heart.